Good evening everyone and welcome to the CRL, which is the Competitive Racing League. I am your host with the most milk for the very first time for this league. I've been offered to do the commentary for you guys here to make sure you watch it live and exclusive, guys. So make sure you tune in and watch it live and exclusive. Like I said, I will try and get through some of the standings and also the driver stuff. So like I said, I keep repeating, I am new to this league, so I'm not sure who's quick or who's slow or anything like that. So we'll try and get through who's going to have a good setup here at the German Grand Prix here. Good evening to everyone that's joined the session. I hope you enjoyed the commentary from myself here. I'll try to do the best as I can here. Like I said, we're at the glorious race of the German Grand Prix to see who's going to start off with the lap here. Just trying to see who's quick at the moment here to start off, because normally I do the out laps before I do. So it looks like William F1 Fan will probably be the one to start off with. Oh, we've got an early retirement here. Yellow flag sectors 2 and 3. I mean, Leggy Racer, if that's how you pronounce it, he's out of the session here. So hopefully he'll try and bounce back here during the race here tonight. But we're at the Hockenheim ring here at the German Grand Prix. Just have to wait and see what he can do here. So this is William F1 Fan trying passing the main grandstands here, coming to the DRS straight now. Coming up to, which is the Auckland's corner here, the first corner. You can cut the corner. If you do it right, you can get that perfectly there. DRS straights now into, which is turn 2. Pass it at Bernie Eccleston curve, I think. And then pass it turn 3 and then into turn 4, which is the proper DRS straight now. Coming to Balabolica corner, which is turn 5 now. And then coming up to, which is the hairpin corner, which everyone will. There'll be so many overtakes here before we get to this turn 6, which is Spitzwehr corner at turn 6, the hairpin corner. Then coming up to, which is the straight line speed now. Into turn 7 now, we're going to coming up to, which is the Mercedes-Benz grandstand here at turn 8 now. And then coming up to, which is the turn 9, and then turn 10. And then to 11, into the second sector, into the third now, passing turn 12, which is Mobile Corner now. And then passing into the unlucky turn, which is turn 13, where Vettel made that massive mistake there. All those in real life F1 ages and ages ago there. And come to, which is 16, 17 now. And this is the qualifying lap of the German Grand Prix, and the time to beat is a 1:13.888. Ooh, let's see what's going to happen here so far. So William F1 Fan will be the one to watch at this moment. So who can try and improve their times here? Libano has done the fastest lap. No, I take that back. Aidan Mackay has done 1:13.077. No, I take that back again. Demon Racing has done 1:12.328. That's a cracker of a time there. Laggy Racer said it was a qualifying back. I do apologise. Like I said, I don't know what happens in the standings and stuff, so we'll try and see what happens here. But Sam Gamer Official has done a 1:13.2 on the hard tyres. That's still a cracker of a time there. So, yellow flags are set to 3 now, so something must happen at that point in time there. I'd like to see who's going to be that. Dior Formula. Dior. Dior. It's like Dior. In from 10th place here in the Williams car now. So I have to wait and see what I see. A Greek Gamer says the commentator sounds like Crofty. Thank you very much. I try my best to be different than Crofty, but we'll try my very hardest to be my own self here at this moment in time. But thank you very much, Greek Gamer. Being number 1 top fan in a moment or two. So passing into turn 6 there, Dior Formula into passing to turn 7 now, and coming up to, which is turn 8 of the Mercedes-Benz grandstand now. We have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time. Still got yellow flags set to 3 still. We have to wait and see what's going to happen here so far in this German Grand Prix. So Pizza is in 6th place with a 1:14.3. Destroyer is still in 7th with a 1:14.4 on the mediums. Christopher Ferek, if that's how you pronounce it, a 1:14.468 on the hards. Anime's Body Pillow is in 9th with a 1:20.4, so I'm sure he'll try and bounce back as quickly as possible here. But what can Dior Formula is in 9th place with a 117. Warx Ray just moved up to 2nd place with a 112.7. That's a cracker of a time on the hard tyres, to be fair. I am very surprised. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that's joined the session at the moment here. If you're watching the live streams here, 11 people already. I have to wait and see what's happened here so far. So, at the moment, let's see if D. Warren can improve his time here on the hard tyres. Now, I will go through some of the strategies in a moment too, but I'd like to see what Warren can do on his lap here. And he's coming up to, which is the DRS straight, coming up to Parabolica corner at turn 5 now. In the Racing Point car there. Yeah, so there's some great fans here on the comments box here tonight. So let's see what happens here so far in this race here. But yeah, to be fair though, looking at Rage's time there, I can't see anyone try and beat that time in the hards as well. So you expect 110s to hit the softs compared to the times for the hards, and on the mediums, which is a 111s there. But there's the Red Bull's just going a little bit wide there, so there might be Pilot Plane. I couldn't pronounce it there. Pilot Plane is in 3rd place with 112.9, so it looks like he might go back in there at this moment in time. So he's done a cracking job there in 3rd place. But can Warren move up too? He moves up to 2nd place with a 112.6. So the 2 Racing Point cars there. Fantastic stuff there. Absolutely immense stuff there from Warren there. So Warren and Rage with the 2 Racing Point drivers in the top 3 in the qualifying. Just interesting stuff here. So they bolt is how you pronounce it. He's in 14th place in a minute. He's going to do his actual qualifying lap at the moment here on the softs as well. So at the moment here, we've got Demon Racing in 1st place, in pole position here for the qualifying here. Warren is in 2nd, Rage is in 3rd, Pilot Plane in 4th place, Aidan McKay is in 5th, Sam Gamers in 6th, Lebanon in 7th, Christopher Ferrick in 8th place, William F1 fan, who we just watched through the qualifying lap earlier on, in 9th place. Pizza is in, I fancy a pizza to be fair. Oh, mamma mia! In 10th place. Destroyer's in 11th place at the minute, but where's... oh, brilliant! A 111.8 from Diebolt. That pole position there in 1st place. That is absolutely fantastico. Magnifico. And that one. But brilliant stuff there from Diebolt there. On the softs there with 111.8. However, compared to the times there with the hard tyres from Warren and Rage, that is still it's still not. It's best times. Don't get me wrong with the softs as well, but the best times compared to that will be different there. So absolutely fantastic stuff there. We're under 9 minutes 35 left of the qualifying here. Who's going to try and beat Diebolt? Who being that bolt in the pole position there? Who's going to try and beat that? Yellow flag set to 1. So something must have happened there. One of the drivers has left the session, so hopefully we'll be back onto their live and exclusive. FF1 CL is doing his lapping now at the minute. I will get to the strategies. I promise you that. I will get to the strategies as quickly as possible here. William has left the session, so some of the drivers have left the session. I don't know if there's some problems with the communications with the cars, so hopefully they'll try and bounce back here. Christopher Ferrick has just got back into the car there, so hopefully we'll see all those little issues go away during the race here tonight. So FF1 CL and Lucas is the only one who's not done a lap yet until now, and he moves up to 4th. FF1, he's not in pole position yet with the 1, but he's in 4th place with a 112.7. That's a good time, but not quick enough based on the hard tyres there. He split the Racing Point drivers, don't get me wrong, he split the we have to wait and see what happens here tonight. So, 8 minutes 15 left of the qualifying here. Who do you think is going to be the shock of the qualifying here tonight? Now, if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL Competitive Racing League channel for all the live races here, for the Tier 1 and also for the Tier 2 leagues as well. I can't believe this has been race 5 here. I can't believe that. It's unbelievable stuff here. It's Dior will be trying to do his lapping at the moment here. So the time where there'll be 34 laps at the German Grand Prix. There'll be 34 laps. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. So if you're doing on the softs can last about 9 to 10 laps. The mediums can last about 19 to 20 laps. And the hards can last about 24 to 25 laps as we speak. But we'll try and find out from the weather crew if it's going to be dry for the race. But it looks like it will be dry by the start of it. I don't know if it's going to be raining at any point. So hopefully the weather crew will give me some more updates later on during the stream here tonight. So yellow flags again on Sector 3. So there's been quite a few problems with the Sector 3 there. Hopefully we won't see any issues there, no issues there. The Destroyer, he's in 14th at the minute. He's 114.4 on the medium tyres at the minute. So passing Bottler could corner now into turn 16. Sorry, 16? 6. You can tell I'm over excitement there. So yeah, V8 has moved up to 8th place there. What a legend there in 8th place there. So this is going to be absolutely immense stuff here. What I normally do is this is going to be intense stuff here as well. So the best strategy to go for is the medium hards to go on to do the one-stop strategy. I would avoid the softs as much as possible, even though Libano has moved up to 3rd. So that's a cracker of a time now from Libano for 1:12.491. But like I said, with the tyre strategies here, you can do a 2-stop, but it will waste a lot of time here. Destroyer moves up to 8th place now. Destroyer moves up to 8th place there. This has been an absolutely brilliant qualifying at the moment here, but who's going to try and spoil the party of the top 4? So Pilot Plane has moved up to 3rd place here. What's Rage done? Rage, he's not on Rage at the minute here, but he has moved up to 5th place here, joining with his teammate Warren in 6th place with the Racing Point team. So this is absolutely immense stuff here. Peter, let's see what Peter can do here at this moment in time here. What I love about the qualifying is the unexpectability here, the unpredictable qualifying. You never know what to expect back here. Oh, Peter's just laying one of the Renaults through. That might be Diebold. No, it wasn't. Warren's moved to 1st with a 1:11.773. What a lap there from Warren. That's an absolute belter of a lap there. But like I said, Warren is in pole position here. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left on the qualifying here. This is absolutely immense stuff there. This is absolutely brilliant stuff there from Warren. That's a fantastic lap there from Warren there. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I know I keep on, but this is just absolutely immense stuff there. But Rage is on 1:12.5. Is he going to go back into the pits now? Looks like he might go back into the pits there. Where's Pilot Plane? Pilot Plane is in the medium tyres still. Is he going to try and improve? No, he's going to go back into the pits now. Where's FF1 now? FF1 CL moves up to 6th with a 1:12.7. So, yeah, like I said, guys, I'm new to the league, so I will not sure what the pace is from everyone. So, I will try my hardest to get the perfect in spot on there. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for all the live races here. And I hope you do enjoy the stream as I'm doing now. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left of the qualifying here. Who's going to try and spoil the party of Warren now? It used to be Diebold in pole position. It's Warren in 1st at the moment here. So who's quicker? Who's going to be quicker? Christoph Ferrick is in. Okay, nice one. Pupitar. Arc has joined, so we might have a proper full grid here. So Christoph Ferrick is sorry, I do apologise. In 8th place, he moves up to 8th place with a 1:13.068. So that's absolutely fantastic stuff there from Christoph Ferrick. So FF1 at the moment in 6th place with 1:12.7. So, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I normally do the standings and the updates during the break. and I will try and get those in before we start the formation lap, I believe. So, be interesting to see. But yeah, but it's a brilliant lap so far for Warren. Like I said, 2 minutes 45 left of the qualifying. Oh, this is going to be absolutely on the edge of your seats here. This is absolutely fantastic stuff there. Where could FF1 CL, can he try and get his one number there into pole position here? Or will he be in the top three? He's got a little bit wide there at the turn 17, but he's got a little bit wide at the gravel. That might validate his lap. No, it doesn't. He's still there. He's still there. He moves up to third. He moves up to third. That will lose so much. I couldn't say the words there. He will lose so much time there on the last two corners there. So hopefully he can get some time there. He can get some time there. So Thibault is coming up to doing his proper lapping now. With a 111.8 at the moment. He's only a tenth behind. It looks like some of the drivers are having issues with their cars during the session here. So hopefully they'll try and get it eliminated as quickly as possible here. So just have to wait and see. So Sam Gamer, Laggy and Demon had a disqualification there. So it might be that he had a bit of an issue with the pit exits, or it might be something maybe pit entry. Because that could happen there. V8 Field has retired from the session, so he won't improve his lapping there. So we have to wait and see what happens in this moment in time. We're going to come up to this is nerve-wracking stuff here. Can we see any shocks along the way at this moment in time here? 1 minute 15 so far. He's coming up past in turn 13, the unlucky turn there, Thibault. So hopefully we'll see some more action going on along the way here. Can Thibault into pole position here? He's got to do something here. No, 111.8 still. One of the Renaults, I believe, V8 Field is left there. So, under 1 minute left. Under 1 minute left of the qualifying. Who's going to try and spoil the party here? We'll have to wait and see. But normally when I do the countdown stuff, you will hear the usual countdown conundrum. It's the final countdown. Time is up. Time is up. They have stopped the fans of the Crystal Mains, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying at the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. Thibault is coming up to the final corner now. Can he try and improve his lap in here? You have to wait and see what happens here. He's still holding on for second place here. This is absolutely immense stuff there, so he won't improve his time. Pilot plane, can he try and improve his time here? Coming up to turn 16, then into turn 17 now, the Red Bull car at the pilot plane. Can he be flying with wings into pole position here? He's slowing right down there, so he won't improve. Christoph Eric won't improve. He won't improve his time there. You have to wait and see what happens here. So Christoph Eric is in 7th place here. So this is absolutely fantastic stuff there from the guys there. What a qualifying there, to be fair. Here are your short qualifying for the German Grand Prix. For the CRL, the Competitive Racing League, you got Warren in first place, Thibault in second place, FF1 in third place, Lebanon in fourth, Pilot Plane in fifth, Rage is in sixth, Christopher Eric in seventh, Dior in eighth, Destroyer in 9th, Adrian McCady in 10th, Pizza in 11th, V8 Field in 12th, Sam Gamer 13th, William F1 14th, Animus in 15th place. I can't remember what the rest was from there. So this is absolutely fantastic stuff here. So, I hope you enjoyed the qualifying so far during this the round 5 of the Competitive Racing League here. But I will go through the standings as as we speak while we're waiting for some of the updates here. So at the moment here, Rage is in first place with 81 points. Sam Gamers in second with 65 points. Yogurt is in third with 37 points. Pipeline is in fourth with 33 points. And Pizza is in fifth with 33 points. Christopher Eric is in sixth with 30 points. PTR Calvin is in seventh with 24 points. Lucas is in eighth with 21 points. Arc05 is in ninth with 19 points. And Leggy Racer is in 10th with 16 points. And the rest are under 16 points for the drivers. For the constructors, so the Racing Point team with 118 points. Mercedes is in second with 99 points. The Toro Rosso team is in third with 63 points. Red Bull is in fourth with 52 points. Ferrari is in fifth with 49 points. McLaren is in sixth with 10 points. And Williams is in seventh with 7 points. Renault is in eighth with 6 points. Alfa Romeo and Ferrari are the only ones who've got no points at all during this season. So that was the races after the greatest track, greatest race of them all, the British Grand Prix there. So like I said, 19 drivers here. Demon will be absolutely fuming because I think he would have had guaranteed at least top 4, top 5 had he not had that disqualification earlier on. So I'd like to know what actually happened from him in a moment or two, if you can try and mention it afterwards. But like I said, what do you think is going to happen, guys? Who do you think is going to win the race here, Tony? Do you think Warren will hold on for the medium tyres? Or do you think one of the outsiders there, maybe Rage, maybe Dior, Destroyer, maybe Libano, Pilot Plane, Rage, FF1, Bolt, will he have that lightning bolt start? We have to wait and see what's going to happen there. So Rage could be the one to watch here. He's on the hard tyre, so he'd be the one mainly to start properly here. As I said, whoever's on the mediums can do mediums hards as the one stop, or you could do it the other way around, but you might lose that by a tenth. It depends how they could have started off. So majority of the drivers are all set on the racing grid and about to start for round 5, the German Grand Prix for the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. Good luck to everyone here tonight here. What's going to happen here? Bish bash bosh. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. This nerve-wracking here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go. Bolt has made a great start there. He might have a great start there. We have 2 in the beds. We might have a 2 in the bed situation here. Oh, this is madness stuff there. We might have 3 in the bed here. We've got quite a few 3 in the bed situations here. Oh, this is absolutely mad stuff. 4. Oh no, there's been a couple of collisions there, a little bit there. So one of the Ferraris, Pizza's dropped right himself down there. Oh my days, who's going to start? Look at the front end there. Look at this. We might have a battle here. Warren's trying to pull away. Libano's moved up to second place. Rage just moved up to 4th. No, Pilot's dropped down. There's been a crash. There's been a crash at turn 6 at the hairpin. There's been a crash at turn 6 at the hairpin here. So who's had the worst one of them all there? So Christopher Eric is out of the race now. He's out of the race. This is absolutely immense stuff here. We'll have to wait and see what's happened here so far in this race here. FF1 is in 5th place here, trying to close in. Oh my God, one of the Red Bulls is out on the grass there. So that was Arc who was on the grass there for a little bit there. He started off right at the back there, but he's gone back up to 11th place here. But this is absolutely immense stuff here. Warren's got the fast lap of the race. We're 1:20.155, pardon me. So I'm going to try. I will try and get everyone's TV time there. I promise you that, guys. So 3 drivers who are in the pits already in the race here. Yellow flag set to 1. Was that Arc? Arc, who had a massive mistake there at turn 1. Well, turn 1. So the corners there, you have to be absolutely spot on there. Oh, at that point there. Look at this battle there. Look at this battle there between Pizza. Trying slowly closing in on Lucas for 12th. We'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. Will it be another battle here? So see what happens here with Pizza there. Will he have a pizza time to try and get into 12th place here, or will he have a bad time there, holding on into unlucky 13th there? At the moment here, Warren's in the lead with first place. Libanon is in second place. Pilot Plane is in third. Who's that on there? So, Destroyer drops down to a 17th place. Dior has moved to 16th. No, swap that round there at this moment in time. So, Pilot Plane might have a little bit of a close battle there with Libanon at this moment in time. So, Warren's got the even quicker time now with 1:15.542. So just have to wait and see what's that. So DRS is now enabled now. DRS is now enabled here. So I'm going to go back into the top three. See if, well, he's going right close there, Pilot Plane. Libanon will be a sitting duck here. Might be side by side here. Two in a bed here. This is absolutely immense stuff here. Oh, what a move. He just made the move there, perfect there. Pilot Plane moves up to second place here. Try to go on the inside. But look at that Renault Thibault in fourth place here. Nearly went to the back of Libanon. But look at F1. F1 moves back up to fifth place here. This is absolutely fantastic battle here. We might have two battles going on here. Rage and FF1. Oh, side by side. Look at that. Adrian Mackay. Sorry. Tried to go on the inside there, but because of that, he dropped down to 2 places here. So Sam Gamer moves up to 7th place now. He moves up to 7th place. So Thibault, Libanon drops down to 4th. This is absolutely immense stuff there from Thibault. Into 3rd place here. Fantastic stuff there. Demon moves up to 10th place now after starting nearly at the back there of 18th place. So he's doing a fantastic job there. Recovery drive from Demon there. So Libanon will have a pounce at this moment there. Aidan Mackay. FF1 has got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So this is absolutely mad stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely frantic stuff there. We might have a battle here with Rage and FF1. Look at this battle there. Oh my, there's a little bit of contact there at the back of Rage's car. But Rage is going on the inside. Libanon's just slowly trying to get past turn 6. But Rage is on. He's on a Rage package here. Look at Rage. Oh my days. We might have 2 in a bed. We've got 2 in a bed situations here. Oh, but would Rage try and get past FF1 as quickly as possible here, and Libanon? But look at FF1 and Libanon. But fair play to Warren, who's trying to pull away here as much as possible here. FF1 moves past Libanon now. So the soft guys is just slowly degrading with the tyre wear now. Who's that? That's FF1. It's pitted early as well. So, but look at Rage. Rage is right at the back of Libanon. Thibault's got a 3-second time penalty on multiple warnings now. So he did not want that at all now. He did not want that at all. This is absolutely immense stuff here. But Rage will have the opportunity to make the move, the silky move. And he makes the move done now. We're in 4th place now. So Rage is on a rampage now to try and get back into the top 3 as quickly as possible. But we'll look at Demon. Demon moves up to 7th. He needed that help there with a little bit of contact there with Laggy Racer there. Or Leggy Racer there, but we've got the 2 McLarens there of Demon and Lucas now in 8th and 9th respectively there, but V8 Field and Peter having a ding-dong battle there for 10th and 11th place here. So this is absolutely immense stuff there from Demon now. Demon's really on fire. He wants to try and go around. Oh, I was going to say, if he could do it on the outside there, fair play to him. He would have been an absolute legend. He's going past. A little bit of contact there again as he lost a bit of his front wing. He's trying to get past Laggy Racer as quickly as possible here. Go around the inside. We've got to be careful there. He might be careful. Oh, I love this helicopter view there. But the 2 McLarens nearly went to side by side there. But still watching it from this point of view here. Two drivers are in the pits. Libanon and Thibault. Balot is in the pits now. So we've got a 5-car battle here for 5th place here. This is absolutely fantastic stuff here. Warren's pulling away there and in the lead there with nearly 6 seconds worth of the gap there. Oh my days! Laggy and Demon But look at this, we might have a 3 in a bed. We've got a 3 in a bed situation here. The two McLarens going side by side with the Ferrari. You don't want to get any contact there. But Demons hold on. Demons hold on there for 5th place. Fantastic racing there. But look at Lucas. Lucas, what a move. What a move. Oh no. I tell you what. The two drivers, the Ferrari and the McLaren there of Lager Racer and Lucas, will have to have a word there after. But to try and go side by side there. Look at the pizza. Look at pizza. Oh, it's absolutely magnifico on that. Oh. But who's that? That's V8 Field. V8 Field has lost a bit of his traction there. But whatever happens here tonight, this has been an absolutely crack of a race here. It was only on lap 7 or 34. Oh, the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. There's quite a few battles going on here. So the two Haas cars with 14 and 15 places, the two Ferraris which are just watching there, will there be team orders at the moment here? Will they be fighting to the track here? It looks like Laggy Racer still holding on there. But I'm going to watch it from Lucas's point of view here. He will try and get closer and closer to Pizza. It just depends on how everyone will be holding on here. But Pizza might go, oh my days, that's a bit of a late move! We've got 3 in the beds at the hairpin there. This is absolutely, oh my days. What's happened there with Laggy Racer? You have to be careful there, you don't want to clutch. It looks like we've lost communication with the car there. Aidan McKay has left communication with the car there, so hopefully he'll try and bounce back here. Diebold moves up to 10th place at the moment here against FF1 CL in from 11th place. What a race so far, guys. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL, the Competitive Racing League channel, for all the live races here tonight. But yeah, just have to wait and see what happens here. Can Lucas try and get the Ferraris here for 6th and 7th respectively here? Just have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time here. So look at this. This should be a good battle here for the DRS, but Peter could have a chance again. But from my point of view, I will say this, from my point of view, it may be different from their screen. But look at it from my point of view, Laggy Racer. Oh, Peter makes the move! Oh, can McLaren's made two in a one? No, he nearly did. He nearly made the move there. While the two Ferraris are trying to have their ding dong battle there. Oh my days! This Peter needs to make that move quickly because Laggy Racer looks like he's struggling with those medium tyres. He looks like he's absolutely struggling. We'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. We've got a 4-car battle here for 6th place here. So as things stand here, Warren's in the lead in 1st place. Pilot Plane is in 2nd place. Rage is in 3rd. So the two Racing Point drivers there in the top 3. Fantastic stuff there. Sam Gamer is in 4th place at the minute. So let's see if we can try and improve his time there. Oh my days, who's that? Demon Racing! Demon Racing has made a massive mistake there on turn 1 there. So he's dropped himself right down there to 11th place there. He did not want that at all. He did not want that at all. But Laggy Racer there in 6th place here will be a sitting duck against Lucas. Nice! Nice! He missed the move, but he's still holding on in the inside. Oh my days, that was a... Oh my days, Lucas. I'm not blaming on Lucas's car there. It looked like he tried to brake as early as possible there, but he had the other Ferrari on the left-hand side, so that might have got off guard off him there. Diebold has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He did not want that at all. So Demon Race has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We've got a 6-car battle here. 6! Absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Can Lucas hold on here for 8th place here? This is absolutely brilliant overview here. V8 Field needs to be careful. They don't want to get too many penalties going wide there on, especially at the first corner there. But look at Diebold in 10th place here. Yellow flag set to 3 there. Look at this FF1 moves up to 8th place here. Makes the move. And he makes the move, but he'll be a sitting duck here for the DRS straight now. Destroyer has retired from the session now, so something must happen there. So this is all close. V8 field will be a sitting duck here. Oh my days! Try with the move. Oof. I tell you what, that was lucky. Oh my days, who was that? That was Diebolt and Lucas, and a little bit of tangle there. I think Diebolt just let Lucas through, which is fair play to him. I know Lucas has got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. This is absolutely immense stuff there. Who's that? That's Lucas again, going wide there. But look at FF1, trying to get closer to Laggy, passing the... oh my days, a little bit of contact at the back again. They're still going on this fantastic battle here. We've got Diebolt closing in on Lucas now for 9th and 10th, and watching this battle here for 6th place here. This is absolutely fantastical race. Absolutely fantastic stuff here. But brilliant stuff here. Oh my days, that V8 field has made a little bit of a mistake there, which has brought McLaren's of Lucas and Diebolt into play here. But look at FF1. Oh, he's going to have a good exit here. Look at Leggy Racer, he's going on the inside. Oh my days! Have to be absolutely careful there. We've got 2 moves. It could be 2 moves there. But look at FF1! Oh my days, look at that. Look at that bar there between the McLaren and V8 field. So what a move there. What a move there from Lucas into 8th place here. So fantastic stuff there. Diebolt is moved up to 9th. Demon Racing has lost communication with the car there, so hopefully he'll try and bounce back here as quickly as possible here. Oh, fantastic stuff here at this moment in time. I can't believe this is only on lap 12 or 34 of the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. Pilot plane's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. This is absolutely immense stuff. So FF1 is on the pitch now. So that's a bit of an early pit stop there for the medium. So he might go on the hards there to try and do the undercut there, which, yeah, he has gone for the hard tyres there. So Demon Racer goes back up to 11th if he is back in. But look at this, Diebolt is going to pounce now at Lucas now. He'll be a sitting duck here. He won't have the DRS now. He's getting closer and closer, like the Jaws moment here. Lucas will be on the inside, trying to defend with the hard tyres here, going on the hairpin. But look at this, Laggy Racer's gone a little bit wide there, but Diebolt is holding on for 7th place. But can Lucas makes the move! What a move! What a move there from Lucas! This is absolutely brilliant racing there. Fantastic stuff there. So many battles. Oh no! There's been a crash. Diebolt is being a massive crash there. He's still going, but he's very, very lucky there. Sam Gamer's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So Diebolt will have to pit. I'm guessing he'll have to pit for the fresher hard tyres now. Look at this 3-car battle for the turn 1 here. You've got to be absolutely careful here. Try to be absolutely careful. They're still perfect there. So 3, look at this, we got 3 to bed nearly. 2 to bed set at the moment here. But look at this Toro Rosso there, going around the inside. A bit of contact there between the Ferrari and Liberty. Oh no! V8 field. And he reset the car. So V8 field had a bit of contact there. It looked like there was a bit of contact there between the 3 drivers, which we're watching right here, right now, which has brought V8 field out of play here. I'm not sure who was the culprit there. So it's just absolute. So Leggy Racer has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So Leggy Racer has gone wide there. He's dropped down 2 places here. The mediums should last about 19 to 20 laps. But look at Lucas. Lucas is doing a brilliant job here to try and pull away here from Libano. So we've got 3. I'm going to go back to the top 3 now. Rage has gone back into trying to pounce on 2nd place here. But look at Gamer now. So the 2 drivers here, Rage and Gamer. So Rage we'll try and make the move on the outside. Pilot plane will have to make do on the outside stuff here. Sam Gamer's trying to go for the inside. A little bit of contact there between Pilot Plane and Sam Gamer. But who's going to blink? Who's going to blink on this? Oh my days, Pilot Plane has blinked. Pilot Plane has blinked on there. So that means now Sam Gamer, Rage is in the top 3 for the podium stuff here tonight. We're not even hitting the halfway mark here, guys. We're not even hitting that. This is absolutely immense stuff here. So Warren has pitted. So Warren has pitted for his one and only pit stop here. Laggy Racer, or Lakey Racer, has got a 3-second time penalty on multiple warnings now. So where's Rage? So Warren should be ahead. Oh no, sorry, I do apologise. Warren's just coming out of the pits now. So whatever happens here, Warren could have an opportunity here to try and take that first place, depending on when Rage and Sam Gamer pits for the medium tyres in the next 3 to 4 laps here. Just have to wait and see if Sam Gamer can try and make the move here. Lucas has dropped down to 7th place now. Lebanon moves to 6th place, so something must happen there between the two drivers there. But like a racer there. Look at Sam Gamer. We've got the battle for the top 2 here. Look at this battle here for the top 2, passing the Mercedes-Benz grandstands here. This is absolutely fantastic stuff here. So this is absolutely fantastic stuff there at this moment in time for the CRL, the competitive racing league here. Lucas moves up to 6th. Laggy Racer and Libano drops down to 7th and 8th. Yellow flag set to 1 and 2 now. So this is absolutely immense stuff here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL channel for all of my days. Sam Gamer nearly got me into a heart attack moment there. He nearly lost the back end of that car, and you don't want to do that during this battle here for the Drivers' Championship as well as the Constructors as well. So I'm going to watch this battle. I'm going to try and see if I can try and get another battle here between Libano and FF1 at this moment in time here. But look, they're two having a ding-dong battle here. So at the moment here, the biggest movers are Lucas and Sam Gamer. Lakey Racer has lost communication with the car there, so he'll be out of the car at this moment in time. So the two McLarens are in the 6th and 7th place. So both those drivers and Sam Gamer have had the biggest movers so far in this race. So Libano is in pits now for his one and only pit stop. Laggy Racer will be pitting for his one and only pit stop as well. Oh my days, Sam Gamer went a little bit wide there. So there's still going on there, but hopefully we'll see some more battles going on. Look at Demon Racing. Is Demon Racing back in? I don't know if Demon's back in or is still issues with the car. So William F1 Fan is out of the race now. So at this moment in time here, so Libano's going to try and close in on Arc. Warren's got the fastest lap of the race with a 1:14.344. What a cracker of a race there from Warren there. Fantastic stuff there. Look at this battle here for Sam Gamer now. Yellow flag set to 3 again. We're on the halfway marker now for this fantastic race. So we might have a 1 and 2 here. But look at Sam Gamer makes it into first place here. Pole position into first place here. But Rage makes the move into first, but then he drops out to second place there. This is absolutely immense stuff there. In fact, this has been an absolute belt. Whatever happens here tonight, I know. Sam Gamer, fair play to Rage. He had a little bit of contact at the back, and it's just letting Sam Gamer through a little bit. Anyway, to give him a little bit of space there at this moment in time. Passing the turn 13, the unlucky turn, passing the grandstands corner now. Absolutely fantastic stuff here. Tell us what's happening in the qualifying for the Brazilian, if you're watching, guys. Just see what happens with Rage trying to close in on Sam Gamer on the DRS straight now. So passing the first corner out into the DRS straight again now. So Rage is going to have a chance now. So here we go. Can we see any more shocks on the way out? Can Rage try and stop Gamer now? The hard tyres can go long here. The hard tyres can go long here. Rage has moved up to first. Rage has moved up to first here now. Look at the other racing point of Warren trying to close in on Sam Gamer now. Yellow flag set to 1 now. Look at Sam Gamer. What a move! Still going to the beds. They're still going there. Oh, the race. Oh, fantastic recovery there from Sam Gamer. Fantastic racing there. Dior Formula. He's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He did not want that at all. He did not want that at all. So Demon Racing is in the pits now for his one and only pit stop here. So here we go. We've got the 2. Look at this. The 2 racing points. Try and catch up with the Mercedes boy of Sam Gamer here. So Libano. Oh, Rage has pitted. Rage has pitted now. Libano's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Warren's going to have a chance now to try and close in on Sam Gamer now. FF1 CL. It's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So Rowan says this is a race. This is a race and a half here at the German Grand Prix. Can you imagine if this was the actual real life? You just don't know which one to pick here. Pilot Plane comes up to closer to Rage here for 3rd place here. So Rage needs to pull in a proper qualifying lap here at this moment in time. Oh God! Whoops! Here, I didn't mean to stop the standards go away there. So here we go. Can Pilot Plane try and close in on a Rage at the hairpin corner? Does not make the move there. But he might make the move at the moment in time. But look at Warren now trying to close in on. Sam Gamer now for 1st place here. So this is absolutely immense stuff here for the two drivers here. Warren's done an absolutely belter of a race here. Oh, Sam Gamer's pitted now. Where's Rage? Rage coming up to past turn 30 now. Sam Gamer's got a 5-second penalty. He did not want that at all. At this moment in time here, he did not want that at all. Rage is coming up to the final corner. He's passing the start finishing line straight now. Sam Gamer will be behind Rage. Yes, he is. That is a perfect timing there from Rage. He needed that. But that is crucial there because Pilot Plane was chasing him now. So this is a chance now for Sam Gamer now on the fresher mediums compared to Rage's 1 lap on the medium size. Lucas got 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane now. This is absolutely immense stuff here. Rain says, what is Rage's strat? So at the moment here, Rage is on his one and only pit stop. That was his one and only pit stop. So the mediums can last all the way to the end of the race here. Pilot Plane's got 3-second time penalty for what was happened there. Greek, what happened? Greek? Yeah, let's really see what happens here. Warren's got a fastest lap of the race with 1:14.270. So fantastic stuff there. We've got 2 battles going on. Rage and Sam Gamer and Pilot Plane, if they can try and catch up to these 2 guys here. And also V8 Field and Libano for 10th and 11th respectively here. Pizza! He won't have a pizza when he got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So at this moment in time here, Warren is in the lead. Rage is in 2nd place. So the two Racing Point drivers here in the top 2. Sam Gamer is in 3rd. Pilot Plane is in 4th. But look at Sam Gamer now. Could he try and make the move? No, he doesn't. Libano moves up to 10th, though. Libano moves up to 10th. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, we've had 3 DNFs. We've had 3 DNFs earlier on during the race itself. William F1 Fan, Destroyer, and Christopher Eric for 17th, 18th, and 19th respectively. Ray says, do you know where Racing Point is in the team leaderboards? They are 1st place, mate, with 118 points. And then you got Mercedes in 2nd with 99 points. So, as things stand here, this will be a massive boost for the Racing Point team to extend their constructors here. V8 Field is retired. V8 Field, Doto is crashed at. Oh yes, he's crashed at turn 1 there, so he's out of the race here. So at the moment here, V8 Field is out of the race here, joining with William F1 Fan, Destroyer and Christopher Eric with the DNF crew. So this is absolutely fantastic racing here. I know I keep repeating, guys, because this is the only battles we've got at the moment here. I will try and get everyone TV time. I promise I'll try my best. But if you're not getting close to the challengers ahead, I won't be able to watch. But if it gets even bigger, but I will go through and see what they're doing so far in this race. So at the moment here, Sam Gamer is trying to close in on Rage here, who's holding on for second place here. We're on lap 22.34 of the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. On my debut commentating for you guys here. Lebanon is got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He's got to be absolutely careful here, Lebanon. The same with all the drivers here. I think he'll be down to penalties here at this moment in time here. But Sam Gamer trying to close in as much as possible here. Let's see what's going to happen here so far. Ark says Red Bull 1-2. Irene says you're doing great, man. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Absolute ledge. Sam Gamer trying to close in on Rage now for second place. He's got the DRS now. He should have the DRS at this moment in time here. He has got the DRS, but he's not getting close. It looks like Rage has got more ERS mode than Sam Gamer is, with the saving of the energy as well with the cars. This is absolutely immense stuff here. Warren's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and they did not want that now. They did not want that at all. But yeah, Sam Gamer's got a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane as well. I can't remember if Rage did have a penalty earlier on. We'll have to wait and see what happens here so far during this battle here. Still, this is the only battle we've got between Rage and Sam Gamer. Here's a question for you guys if you watch. Put lap time and telemetry on. Okay. I don't normally put that on when I do the streams, but okay, for you guys. So I'll just put it for you guys on there. But it just makes it much more better viewing for the streams as well. So there you go, Christopher Eric. There. Oh my days, Sam Gamer makes the move! He makes the move there into second place now with a brilliant move there. So he's split by the Racing Point team there. So we have a Racing Point sandwich here at this moment in time. So Sam Gamer going to try and close in on Warren now, who's on first place here. So 13.2 seconds gap with 10 laps remaining. Bear in mind though, Sam Gamer will have a 5-second penalty. Warren has got a 3-second penalty, but as long as Warren can try and if Sam Gamer does get ahead of the first place. Yeah, I know, Christoph, but like I said, mate, when I do the streams, it's better for viewing as well. But that's just my opinion anyway. But if you want to put that on, I've got no problem with that anyway. So at this moment in time here, we've got Sam Gamer pulling away from Rage here in second place here. So, like I said, Gavin says, go Warren here. Got support. Gavin's got a Warren supporter here. So he's trying to do holding on here for 9 laps remaining here. Yellow flag sectors 2 and 3 at the moment here. At this moment in time here, they're trying to pull away here as much as possible here. Look at Demon Racing now, trying to close in on Lucas now. Oh, I thought he was still back into the racing here. But he's still fastest at this moment in time here. So at the moment here, Rage again still trying to close in. Demon Racing moves up to 8th now. I just have to wait and see what happens here. Lucas has got a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane now. He did not want that at all at this moment in time. We're on lap 26 or 34 of the of the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. This is absolutely fantastic stuff here. Libernal could be closer to Demon Racing at this moment in time. Again, so 2 battles going on. Lucas still dropped down to 13th place here. Rain says Rage should be on top. It depends. It could be Rage is trying to build up. He has got less ERS percentage than Sam Game. Well, no, the same actually, to be fair, with the percentages wise, but they're trying to save as much as possible here. But they've got to be careful there with the ERS, how they're using it as well. So, at this moment in time, Rage is slowly drifting away from Sam Gamer for 2nd place here. I think Warren can hold on here with the hard tires as long as he does not make any mistakes during the race here. He'll be fine, whatever happens here tonight. So Libernal closing on look like the retired Demon Racing there. So he's back into 8th place now. So Libernal is moved to 8th place. I will go through the drivers actually while they're all having a bit of a gap here. So Warren is holding on there for 1st place after he had a brilliant qualifying there. So fantastic stuff there. So absolutely immense stuff there from Warren there. I'm just reading some of the comments there from the guys after what happened with V8 field with that 4-car issue there earlier on. So like I said, Warren did a brilliant job here to holding on for 1st, but you'll have to be watching out in the next few laps or so, depending on what happens next. Yeah, flag set to 2 now, still. So Sam Gamer, who did a brilliant job here to start off at in 13th place, I think, or 12th place. 13th place, sorry, not 12th place. 13th place from Sam Gamer, so that's still a brilliant job there from him there. Rage, he's done a brilliant job as well, moving up to the top 3 now. And Pilot Plane is in 4th place at this moment in time with the Red Bull car to give him some wings. Yeah, just have to wait and see if he can try and close in on, try and challenge there. But I doubt very much if Pilot Plane can try and catch up to Rage, unless Rage makes a massive mistake here at this moment in time. But I doubt it very much. You got FF1, who did some brilliant battles earlier on in the race here. Now he's in 5th place here. William F1 fan has definitely left the session here. So he's done a brilliant job there, FF1. I know he's dropped down to 3rd, from 3rd to 5th, but he's still he's had some brilliant battles here during the race here. Peter Bro has, there you go, Peter Bro, he's in 6th place, moves up 5 places from 11th place. So that's still a brilliant job there from Peter Bro. So he's done a brilliant job there, Peter. Bollocked. Yeah, quite a few battles from him at this moment in time, but he was in a tangle with, like I said, with V8 Field and some of the other drivers that I remembered back in quite a few laps ago. At this moment in time, there. So at this moment in time, Libernal has gone through 2nd time penalty for multiple warnings now. So as we were speaking, Libernal is dropped down 4 places here from 4th place. So hopefully he'll try and bounce back here and try and get some decent points in for the Toro Rosso team. Demon Racing is out. On my screen, it looks like he's out of the race here. It looks like he is out of the race because it looks like he's lost communication with the car, but he's in 9th place if he is still driving. Dior, Jatard Dinor is in 10th place at this moment in time. Enemy's Bolo Pillow is got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warners. Rain says Warren has won if he doesn't make any mistakes. He doesn't make, at the moment, it's 5 laps. Sam Gamer has to do at least about 3 seconds a lap to stand any chance of getting closer to Warren and to win the race here tonight. But at the moment here, I can't see that happening. I cannot see that happening there. So, but because Warren's just done the fastest lap of the race now with 1:14.114. So, Jatard Dinor in 10th place. He dropped down from two places here. Libanon's retired. Don't tell me it's that first corner there. Oh, he's crashed at the turn 1 there. That might... I don't know if that will bring the safety car. I doubt it that will bring the safety car. Dior has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Can you show the penalties? Sam's got 5-second penalty. Rage has none. Warren has 3. That's why Rage stays behind Sam. Yes. I can't switch because in case I'll miss the battles going on at this moment in time here. Lucky Racer, who's moved up to 10th place now because of Libano had a DNF at turn 1 there. So Lucas will try and will definitely move up to 11th as Ark is out of the race here with losing communications with the car there. So Lucas, who moves up 6 places from 17th, that's still a good drive there. He's only 1 place off from getting his 10th place with the points there. So hopefully he'll try and bounce back and get quicker and quicker by 3 laps. It's a big ask, but hopefully he'll try. You never know with the penalties, it could be whatever happens here. So we might have a battle coming up soon here with Balot in 7th place here against Peterborough. I won 6th place, bro. That's what he's trying to say, not pizza. Trying to be on 6th place. Balot is trying to close in on 6th place here with 3/10 now. Ark, like I said, Ark is out of the race with losing communication. Aidan McKay, I think he's lost communication as well. Anime's body pillow, I'm not sure if he's still there, but if it is, that will be massive stuff there. But Sam Gamer drops down to 3rd. He must have made a massive mistake there. Sam's got 8 seconds worth of penalties now. So this is absolutely immense stuff there. But look, Balot trying to make the move there, turn 1 there. They try and be absolutely cautious there at this moment in time. So at the moment here, Sam Gamer will be on the what I do with my commentary driver of the day. The commentator's driver of the day. I always pick the drivers who have made the biggest movers. And also who've made the biggest, who I thought done really well here tonight with the racing itself. Balot, no, he's trying to hold on there, try and get into 6th place here. Might have a good exit here on the hairpin here. Turn 6. Will he be moving up to 6th place here? They go side by side. Coming up to turn 8. Oh, Peter makes the move. Still holding on. He's still holding on there. Oh, contact. There's been a contact there between Peterborough and Balot into turn 9 there. Might have got that wrong here because this is turn 13 now. Oh, Peterborough's made a mistake there, so, which has brought Balot into 6th place here. But can Peterborough go back into 6th place, bro? He doesn't want to do that just yet. He made a little bit of a mistake there. But look at Sam Gamer now. Sam Gamer's going to try and get back into 2nd place here. Just have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time here. Peterborough has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So Lucky Racers closing in at this moment in time. But at the moment here, this is the battle between 2nd and 3rd place here. We're on the penultimate lap here. Lucas has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Some of the drivers have got to be careful there with their penalties because I think some of them are right at the limiter here. Rain says, Peter makes me hungry. It does make me hungry as well, mate, when I'm doing the commentary stuff here. This is absolutely immense stuff here. Pizza back up to 6th place now. Can Sam Gamer try and close in on Rage now? He's got to make the move. He's got to make the move now. He's got to make the move now into the hairpin here. He doesn't make the move. He does not make... He might have a good chance here. No. Where's Pete? Oh my days, look at Peterborough and Balot. 6th place here. This is absolutely fantastic stuff racing here. Rain says, next time make sure you get one. I will promise you that, mate. I can't guarantee you I'll be doing the delivery for you, mate, while I'm doing the commentary at the same time. That'll be multitasking at the next level here. Good. This has been brilliant racing on my debut race here. But look at Balot try and make the move here on Peterborough here. Warren is in the final lap. He's in the final lap of this race here. So Warren will be doing his last lap on the hards here. But look at Dybalolt. Dybalolt's going to go around the outside here. Try and make the move. Trying to make the move. He does make the move, but will Peterborough hold on here? No, he does not make the move. Oh, he might make the move here with Peterborough. Peterborough try and go on the inside here. Might try and go on the inside here. He does not make the move. But I'd like to see where Sam Gamer's trying to close in on Rage now. He needs to make the move now. He needs to make the move now. He's got to make the move. Go around the inside. Move. What a move there from Sam Gamer. Oh no, they're still going. The two in the beds. We might have a two in the bed situation here. They're still going. They're still going with this battle here. What? Oh, what a battle here for second and third place here. All Rage has to do is hold on there. But I will have to say this now. Warren, what a drive from him. Absolutely brilliant drive from him. He's coming up to the final few corners there. I tell you what, not off driver, fair play, fantastic driver. He's just won the German Grand Prix, so fantastic racing from him there. Sam Gamer's trying to pull away here, but he will lose second place here to Rage here. Oh, Sam Gamer! Sam Gamer nearly lost the back end of that car there, and was brought into play here. So this means now can Pilot play from fourth place here. So fair play to Racing Boy there for getting some decent points there tonight. Pilot Plane holds on to fourth there. So where does FF1? FF1 as some of the drivers are finishing now. So Demon Racing, Laggy Racer, Arc, Dior, Jatardinor in 11th place. Lucas in 12th. Aidan McCady will finish in 13th, and Enemy's Body Pillow in 14th. So FF1 will finish in 5th place here, but Dybalolt and Peterborough, what a finale of this race here tonight here. Absolutely fantastic stuff here on the debut commentary for the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here. So fantastic racing here. I will remind you guys there'll be no interviews at the end of this race, so I'm just going to go straight to my views of the race here, and it's just an absolutely immense stuff here. Well done to Warren, who's just won the German Grand Prix, so fantastic racing from him. And also you got Rage, who just finished in second place based on after penalties from Sam Gamer, who did cross over the line in second place. But what a drive from between the two drivers there. Well, all three drivers there who did a brilliant job there. But just fantastic stuff, whatever happens here tonight. Here are your race classification for the German Grand Prix for the Competitive Racing League. You got Warren in first, Rage is in second, Sam Gamer in third, Pilot Plane in fourth, FF1 in fifth, Dybalolt in sixth place, Peterborough in seventh place, Demon Racing in eighth, Arc in ninth, Laggy Racer in 10th, Dior in 11th place, Lucas in 12th place, McKay and his Body Pillow in 13th, 14th, Lebanon, V8 Field, William F1, Destroyer and Kistaferic are all out of the race here. I'll try and get all the penalties, but I don't think I'm going to get all of them. Yeah, I've just probably got about three quarters of it as well. So I will go through my views of the race tonight. I will try and do it as quickly as possible here, but I'd like to say it's been a brilliant. I tell you what, it's absolutely brilliant. But I will start off my thoughts of the race. This is my views of the race, my final thoughts of the race tonight. Warren, who got pole position there in first place, he held on to that first place and he did a brilliant job there to put a lot of pressure on Sam Gamer and his teammate of Rage in the top two during that time there. But like I said, Warren, who did a brilliant job there, will finish in first place. What a brilliant drive there from Sam Gamer and from Rage as well, because those two drivers were having a ding-dong battle there as well. So that was a brilliant a brilliant race between the two drivers who dinged on Bell, but it was just unfortunate from Sam Gamer, who had 8 seconds worth of penalties, I believe. 8 seconds worth of penalties, which has cost him dearly, and Rage, who had no penalties at all, which has brought him back into second place, which has brought the Racing Point team into the top two drivers in the 2 positions in the podium stuff here tonight, which has brought the Racing Point team into the extension of the constructors as well. So they'll have a fantastic weekend here of racing here. And then also you got there was so many drivers there. New for me to understand, to see how the new drivers come in. There was some brilliant battles there. There was Nibalolt, who had a ding-dong battle with Pizza Bro near the end as well. And also you had some other drivers as well who had some ding-dong battles there. But it was just really unlucky on some of the drivers who had the DNFs earlier on, because I would have liked to see what would have happened during the race here tonight. But can I just say a massive, massive thank you to the guys here who are watching the stream tonight. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL Competitive Racing League channel for all the live races as well. We are the Tier 1, for these guys, this is the Tier 1 league. There will be a Tier 2 league as well. I'd like to thank everyone again for watching the stream, and I'd like to thank everyone else as well for all the drivers here. What a brilliant start to the commentary as well, and watching the brilliant race here as well. Thank you guys, much appreciated. This was the Competitive Racing League. I was your host with the most milk at the glorious race of the German Grand Prix. I'll see you all next week for round 6. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.